Hello everybody, this is Monstertaming coming at you with another Kindred video. This time we're going to be talking about why the alpha cost $55 and is it actually worth it in the end. I know Inku has already made a video on the subject a while back, and obviously what I'm going to be reading from here is the dev's official response. But with the holiday season coming up and a lot of people are going to be buying gifts and whatnot, if any of you are pretty confused with this channel, you might be considering buying the alpha for yourself or for someone else for the holidays. And I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents on what exactly you're buying and whether or not I think it's worth the actual $55. So, without further ado, let's get into what the devs actually have to say and I'll comment as we go along. Why does the alpha version of your game cost $55? That's a lot of money for an alpha. Since we went live on Steam on May 3rd, it's come to our attention that we didn't fully explain the thought process of our pricing, and it's caused some confusion. We put together a list of questions we've asked, as well as some extra information we hope to clear things up. So, here's what you get when you buy the package. When you buy the package $55, you get the Alpha Combat, currently playable, closed beta, estimated 2022, full game, estimated 2023. The Forebears hoodie in-game cosmetic, the official soundtrack when full game releases, access to the progress board, digital wallpapers, and the in-game champion, the in-game title, champion. I did a quick check, and you also get the title Kindred and Challenger as well. So, heck, you're not even, this doesn't even list everything you get, but yeah, you get those 3 titles. And it means you're approximately paying $30 for the full game, $15 for the beta, and $10 for the alpha, plus a few other items. It's packaged $55, been available for purchase on the website for over a year. For some background, the alpha has been playable by the public since December 2020. The Combat Alpha Arena is a PvP series of arenas meant to test and showcase our combat mechanics. The alpha and beta aren't something you're interested in, and you'd like to support us now, we have a $30 full game pre-order package on the website. When the alpha is over, the price on Steam will be lowered to reflect that. Now, here comes some opinion time. I want to say I do think the alpha is worth it. I currently have over 113 hours put into the alpha, and when you factor it in, if you buy the alpha, you're buying the alpha for $10, the beta is for $15, and the full game is for $30. That means a $10 game has given me over 113 hours. And then that's literally if I don't ever play the full game or the alpha or the beta, if I just quit playing Kindred Fates altogether today, I would have more than gotten my money's worth out of it, in my opinion. So my general idea is, if you think it's worth it for you, do you think you're going to get roughly 10 hours from the alpha, 15 hours from the beta, 30 hours from the full game? That's a general metric I like to use when, as a very rough guide. Obviously, there's exceptions in every case of this, but this is just a very rough rule of thumb. Do you think that it's going to be worth $10 to play in the alpha? Do you think it's going to be worth $15 to play in the beta? And then do you think the full game's worth $30? Those things you have to ask when you're deciding whether or not you want to buy this, and then also do these other little cosmetic items, titles, sway your opinion one way or the other. So, if that's the case, why don't you just sell the alpha key by itself for less money? We consider this too, but as of right now, we're unsure if the alpha and beta will be separate applications or if they'll share space with the future full game. As such, we may eventually make updates to our infrastructure that beta/alpha unplayable on their own. We don't want people to buy an individual alpha key and then find in the future they can't play it anymore. With the current setup, people can move on to the beta when the alpha is over and the full game when the beta is over. Makes a fair amount of sense there. It's currently in alpha, why isn't it listed in early access? Early access generally means early access to the entire game, not stages of the alpha or beta. We feel like labeling the combat arena as early access wouldn't accurately reflect what the players have access to. In our case, the alpha only contains the combat arena. While the full developed game continues behind the scenes, the community give us feedback on the alpha and beta. We will not have access to the single-player story campaign until the full game comes out. We're essentially having 3 releases in the form of alpha, beta, and full game. And then why are you listed on Steam at all? Steam gives us some great tools for distributing the alpha and makes it really easy for us to update the game whenever a new patch is available. Term service require we list the game for purchase on Steam if we're selling it on a separate store, as we have been. We hope that this helped explain some confusion regarding our Steam listing. We want to be transparent as possible, so let us know if you have other questions or concerns. We appreciate you taking the time to read this. So, I hope that answered your questions about why the price is there, and maybe some of my insight onto it has given you the answer to whether or not you think the game is personally worth it for you. If you do, there'll be a link in the description to every single one of my Kindred Fates videos. That'll take you to the SkyMo store, or you can look it up as Kindred Fates Combat Arena on Steam if you prefer to buy it directly from Steam. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it to be informative. Until next time, this is Monstertamer Bisloba, signing off. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. God bless. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.